Heyo! It's me, Harper Savage, and today we're going to be trying out a reverse coloring book. Now, everyone and their mom is doing this reverse coloring book thing, and I, of course, wanted to try it out for myself. I got the third entry in the reverse coloring book series because I've seen mostly the first book, and I wanted to see what was in the other books, but I wanted to not get the seasons one just because I don't like some seasons if it's like springtime, wintertime, fall kind of seasons. I don't think it's like explicitly like that, but I'm not sure. So I decided to just get the third one to see what else is available, you know? I'm going to pick out a page or two or 7 to do in this video today. I'm going to be trying out different things, different liners. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I like this one. Ooh, look at that one. I love rainbows. So I might be partial to doing a rainbow one. That is a good candidate. Okay, I think I've spotted my absolute favorite page so far. I'm not very, far into the book yet, but I definitely like this one, so we might do this one, or maybe I'll save it for a different video if I can't figure something out for this one. There are quite a bit of different types of options here. Camera. There are quite a different... Oh god, Jesus. There do seem to be quite like a variation of differences here. Like there's some blotches, there's some obvious ones, there's some mandalas. I think I've decided on something for this one. We're gonna go ahead and get started. I need some clips to hold this down. Now I have an assortment of brands and sizes of liners I'm gonna be probably using today. So for this one, I see cute little cheeks here. And go ahead and draw in our own eyes. Oh my gosh, this looks kind of like Kirby. Not what I was going for. I still have a vision. You probably don't know what it is yet. It's fine. We're getting there. We're getting there. So I kind of thought this color scheme reminded me a little bit of the story from childhood. I believe it's called The Hungry Caterpillar, where it is a caterpillar who ate everything. This is just what the shape and the colors reminded me of. I believe the Hungry Caterpillar is not actually rainbow, but still. This is what I thought of. This is what I saw. I was really excited about it. And these are like the chompers down here. Maybe I'll color it in because I want to. Like the eyes are closed because they're so full and still munching. I don't know how many legs caterpillars have. Does it vary between types of caterpillars? Probably, right? This is kind of like an upward view, so we might not see the leggies. I imagine this is more of a fluffy caterpillar anyways, so these smooth lines are probably not doing it any justice. But yeah, I saw a caterpillar with a stuffed face. That's what I saw. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little date on this, and I'm gonna call this one done. It's pretty simple, but I do like it. Let's pick out another one, shall we? Alright, so I like this one. I think I'm gonna stick to mostly what's already here though. Might do some embellishment and not do like something from my imagination necessarily. I'm gonna be using the microns in different flavors. Well, I outlined that. I can see how this would be relaxing for some people, but I'm very much one of those, if there's too much, it doesn't relax me type of peoples. So if you're an artist, do you ever get into the moods where you just want to do some line work? Because I get into those moods just like how I get into the moods where I just want to color and I don't want to create any kind of art. So I was wondering if there are more people out there because, you know, there are these reverse coloring books now. I never really thought about it before. I just, you know, was like, oh, I have to draw something myself in order to do the line art, so then I would do nothing. And then be very sad about not doing what I feel like doing. So I said I was gonna go ahead and like do some embellishments along the way. Trying to make it not just what's obviously here. So I feel like I'm gonna like struggle with the not drawing the obvious part of the whole reverse coloring book. Like I'm probably gonna struggle with pages that are just blotches because I just feel like I'm not imaginative enough. And I'm like that when it comes to coloring and my own artwork as well. Like whenever there's like, say, an animal like a fox, I would very obviously color it orange. I would never ever think, oh, I should color it pink, you know? Does anyone else struggle with that? I don't know, I just feel like I'm not creative or unique or something to just come up with like something that's like new and interesting. I'm trying to get better about it by just trying not to do the obvious, by like limiting color palettes and everything. It's just so hard for me to not want to use the rainbow every time though. So far this is looking like a flower mandala, as most mandalas look. Let's do some more embellishments, shall we? So what do you guys think about reverse coloring? I think it's interesting, and I definitely think I'm gonna do it in my free time whenever I'm like having some art block or I'm just bored and need something to do. Kind of like color by number, where it's like I just need something to do because I'm gonna go crazy if I'm not doing anything. Man, why did I choose a mandala? We all know I'm terrible at them. Even when everything's there in front of me, I'm still terrible at them. I do really like the colors on this page. I'm already goofing. I'm already goofing. We're not even. I'm not even following the lines. Oh no. Okay. We all know I'm bad at mandalas, so it's okay. No one was expecting me to be good. I did not think this one was going to take as long as it has, and it's been forever already, and I'm not even close to being done. I'm going to take my Tombow here, and maybe I'm going to fill in between these. Man, I just wasted time doing that whole diamond thing and crying about how I'm bad at mandalas, because now I'm doing this in a thicker line. It's going to cover up all my flaws. I'm a genius. I definitely did not have an energy drink right before recording, and it's definitely not close to bedtime before having an energy drink. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my god, we are done that part for now. I feel like I should just continue the thick line around this spiky thingy though. Starburst? What are they called? What is... There's a special name for the spiky round burst of shape. It has a name, I know it does. Somebody told it to me once. Oh, did I get ink on my finger? I'm just gonna go in for it and do the same thing with these shapes before I make the mistake of not doing the thick lines and then go back over it. I wonder if I should stream this. Would this be fun to watch live? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. It would probably help my sanity a little bit if I had somebody to talk to that wasn't Chi. You know, like, I'm not good at mandalas, so I can certainly appreciate the time and effort that went into this, especially with the outlines. Not with outlines, without lines. With the none line. None lines. So if you've done a reverse coloring book like this, let me know if you find this relaxing or stressful, because I am finding it a little bit stressful, but that's okay. I'm that one weirdo who thinks all those crazy shapes in adult coloring books is stressful and not relaxing. So this is no different for me. I do really like the colors on this page. Definitely ones that I would not personally pick unless it was like a random color challenge or something where I was blindfolded and lied to and, you know, was forced to use these colors. I think they go really good together. I'm gonna add some of my own flair, just a tiny little smidge. Don't want to stray too far here because I am bad at mandalas. Oh man, look at that wiggle. Oh no. I didn't mean it, take it back. Man, I wish I had the edit undo feature in real life like I do in digital life. What? Life? Digital realm? Digital space? What? On my iPad. Here's where it all goes wrong. Oh my god, why am I doing this? This is always where it goes wrong when I do these little bumpy, lacy things. And it's not even, and then I try to make more, and it gets worse as it goes out. I don't, like, never-ending cycle, and I keep doing it. I don't know, I feel like adding more circles is the way to go. This is my tribute to this mandala here, is just adding little circles and pretending like... Oh my god, they look like smiley faces now. We're coloring them in. Wow, I can't not see the smiley faces. Alright, I'm gonna call this done before I ruin it. This is my mandala page. I managed to not screw it up too much here. Let's see, maybe we have time for one more. Alright, so this is the next victim. See, I can see it being a floral, but I'm gonna not do it as a floral. Yep, I'm gonna be rebellious and not do floral. I'm gonna use my paper mate this time. Alright, and this is how my crystal page turned out. I really like this one. I think this one's my favorite out of the three we did today. I know I wasn't really as talkative during that last one, just because I was just really into doing it. So my final thoughts on the reverse coloring book thing that's happening right now is I think it's definitely something people could use for warm-ups or relieving stress, much like coloring books. I found it fun at the end there. I wasn't talking a whole lot during my last one because I was just so into it. So I think this could be a good way to wind down your day as well and like get ready for bed. I really enjoyed it. I'm glad I picked a copy up. I do have another reverse coloring book. It's not by Kendra Norton though. So let me know if you want to see another one of these by commenting and liking the video. Now, if you're interested in how I color stuff, go ahead and click the video here, and if you just want to see something funny, go ahead and click the video here. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to do all the cool YouTubey things of comment, liking, and subscribing, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!